Grandpa, at the Museum of Coastal Defense.
Oh, I remember when I was a young boy. I hid in the corner to wait for the Japanese artillery strike to stop. I remember the fight with the Japanese got harder and harder by every day. We started using our AA guns against the Japanese bombers. I had a friend on one. He always came back with gun oil all over him.
One of the causes of why Japan wanted to take over China and start the Battle of Hong Kong is because in size comparison, Japan was a lot smaller than China and needed more land. Also, Japan wanted China for their riches. Eventually, Japan took over most of China and then moved on to Hong Kong. Since Japan took over Hong Kong, the British decided to set up several defenses to repel the Japanese forces.
Oh my god, it's the Japanese! Take cover!
Ha ha ha! Japan total domination!
The Battle of Hong Kong started on 8th December 1941 and ended on Christmas Day the same year. The Japanese invaded from mainland China and they took over Kowloon. They took artillery positions up in Devil's Peak over there. They bombarded Hong Kong with artillery shells. As well as artillery shells, they had bombers and naval units that bombarded Hong Kong as well. In the end, the British surrendered because they were simply outnumbered by the Japanese forces.
The Japanese simply just had more advancement in naval and aerial units. Also, they had sheer over manpower of British defenses, as they just kept having more reinforcements coming in.
1941.
Ah.
I was 11.
Hmm.
And then when the Japanese invade Kowloon, 1942 August, I went back to China, accompanied with the smuggler. You know smuggler?
Hi? Really?
Really, yes. My grandmom paid too much money to them, and they took me, and I took two younger sisters. One of 6, and the other one was 5. I took two younger sisters, accompanied with the smuggler back from Kowloon to Fanlang by
China.
train. The train travel very, very slower, and then we walked from Fanlang to Satogong. You know where's Satogong?
应该会
Just besides the China.
Okay.
Come on. And then next early morning, about 5 a.m. we
Illegal immigrants?
immigrant, and then we back to China.
Oh.
Very, very hard because the two younger sisters cannot walk so long. Back to Waijiao, you know Waijiao? The China, one of the China place. Some of a friend of my father, they told me to meet my family. And then what? At the wartime, the Japanese invade China. They because the Chinese army is very, very weak.
Strong enough to fight them, right?
No. I just run.
Oh. Okay.